So I'm playing the G minor blues scale, which has G, B flat, C, D flat, D natural, and F. Okay? But the way I want to finger it is an even number of notes on the strings so that we can alternate pick it. Just to get us started, we don't have to always do this, but I want you to feel what it's like to play cleanly and quickly. Okay, that kind of thing. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm starting on the 8th position, which means my pointer finger's on the 8th fret, and I'm starting with my 3rd finger on the 10th fret, and I'm playing 10, 9, 8, 6, and then I go to the next string. So I've got 3 fingers here, but I get 4 notes because I shift down and double up my pointer finger. And then 8, 6 on the B string. Then I do the same pattern on the 5th position off the 3rd string. Then the 3rd position off the 5th string. Okay, that's giving me a G minor blues scale. We can also take this idea up higher on the neck and find it in the 13th position if we're in the key of G, playing the minor blues scale. We've got the scale up here if we start on G. 2 notes on the bottom string, 15 and 13, down, up. Then the B string, 15, 14, 13, and slide down to 11. Down, up, down, up. And that's your pattern. And then you can take it down to the next octave. And then, all right. I really like that just because it's friendly for the right hand. And when you speed the tempos up in jazz, sometimes the right hand can start to wonder what to do. Okay, so try that, going down and in reverse. Yeah, that's the minor one. Then try changing the flat 7 to the 6, so the F to the E, and keep everything else the same. And now you've got a good sound for your 4 chord, the C9. So here's some blues scale licks you can play using these fingerings. Okay. It's what we already went over, but I'm putting a little rhythm on it. I'm starting with an upbeat and then putting a triplet in there too. Okay. Then let's change the F to an E and get a good sound for our 4 chord, the C9, and play a slightly different lick. So here I'm playing 5 to 12. Now the F's an E. Then I'm playing our triplet, 15, 14, 13. Shift down to the 11. 12 with the middle finger on the G string. And then the B string, 13 to 11. 13 to 11. And then the same thing down an octave. That was G string, 12 to 9. D string, 12, 11, 10, 8. A string, 10. D string, 10 to 8. And then the same thing down another octave. Where could we go here? Yeah. Yeah. So here's a lick where you get to do some economy picking in the middle of it. Right there, I rock from the second string down to the first string with the same finger, and I do an economy picking motion. It works out well because of the fingering is in the same fret right there, so I can kind of double back to the first string and do kind of a stair-step effect right there too. So, just like we did in all the other blues licks. And then there's one up here off the high root, the high G. That's a good one to throw in there. So I'm playing 15 to 13. Then on the B string, 15, 14, 13, 11. 12 on the G. And then I sweep down to the B string, another down, 13th fret, up on the 11. Then I'm on the G, 12 to 10. D, 12, 11, 10, 8. A, 10 to 8. E string, 10. And then sweep down and pick up the 10 on the A string. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We did the G minor blues scale today, which is also the same thing as the B flat major blues scale. Just start on a B flat and play the same notes. Instead of this, start here. And now you have B flat major blues scale. So we went over the blues scales. We did them in such a way so that you can alternate pick them and play them pretty quickly. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube and you want the full lesson, tabs, the notation, and all the other lessons that are archived, please check out my Patreon page. I'll have it linked below, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, everybody. Bye.